Alrighty, so I'm out here in the shop. You guys are on the new microphone with the GoPro Hero 5 I got, that I've recorded all my GoPro videos on pretty much, other than earlier GoPro videos. I used this GoPro, which this guy's going to be making a comeback. It's just a regular Hero, and it is on. Why are you on? You should not be on. So I got my Hero 5. I did the video with the excavator loading up the or tearing apart the all crop, and the video quality, or not the video quality, the audio quality sucked in that. And excuse me, I been wanting to get a microphone for the GoPro just because the Hero 5 has like the worst audio in the world. It has like 3 different microphones, and it picks up just whatever one's closest. So I could be talking over here in this one microphone, and something could make noise over there, and that microphone will pick it up, muffling my voice, and it's not very good. So I ordered a case, the adapter for the microphone, and then I got a Rode microphone. And you guys can pick the dead cat up if I push it, but it's a little big. I'll do a video on it, probably shooting it with my phone, talking about it, because it's a little big and bulky. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be. And figured I would do a video before I go to the farm show, because I wanted this for when I go to the farm show, and I'm going out to Vegas again, so we can get some better video for you guys. Hopefully better audio. Now I have this microphone. It's a shotgun microphone. It's pointing away from me, so I don't know how well it's picking up the audio. If I use this camera, I'm more than likely going to be working in front of it. So, and I can turn the microphone around. It's no big deal. But this camera, I don't know why, but it shuts off after so many minutes of recording. The first time I fire it up, it's nuts, and my battery's like dropping like fast. Like I'm literally watching the battery drop. But anyways. What the hell was I saying? Shoot. I wanted a better microphone for when I go out there, so I bought this one, and like I said, it's pointing away from me, so I don't know what it's picking up. But what I'm going to do today is, it's actually late at night. I had this Farmall H for sale, and I got a guy coming to pick it up tomorrow. So it needs wheels. It's missing some wheels. And I need to dig all the parts out for it that go with it. I got a spare engine over here in the corner. I got all the other parts up there. The sheet metal for it's there. The tires for it are out there. So we're going to dig it out and get the tires on it so we can roll it on the guy's trailer tomorrow. And yeah, so I don't have the transmission cover on it right now, so you guys can see what it looks like without the transmission cover on it, which if you watched the Farmall series you would have known. And of course I got the 4010 parked right up tight against it. I was trying to see, oh yeah, you can pull that shaft right out, which we ought to take out so he don't lose it on his way, because I don't have that piece in there. The guy's buying it more for a parts tractor, which it'll be a perfect parts tractor. I mean, it was a good running tractor, but you guys seen, which there was a set of gears that had a lot of play in it, I thought. They all do. Just got to get them off their other respective gears here. But it should be free to where we can roll it. Yeah, so anyways, what I need to do is I got to get the wheels in here and get this transmission plate back on, get all the crap dug out for it. And I got all this crap in the way. So that guy's coming tomorrow to pick this up. I got another guy coming from Michigan to pick up a transplanter that I had. This guy's coming from like Carrollton, Ohio, which is way down there. So I want to have everything as ready for him as possible. So I'd like to build a box to put all the parts in. I have a box that has the spare engine parts in it over here. I'll get my engine stand back though, that's a good thing. But hopefully I have enough spare wood laying around I can make a box. So, getting over a cold. We will put this down and shut it off just because I don't want the battery to die. And I can get most of this process videoed. So, anyways, let me shut this off. I'll get some of this mess rounded up and cleaned up. Maybe I'll throw the other GoPro up and do a fast motion deal. Time-lapse kind of thing. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll set that sucker up there and we will do a time-lapse or something. Set it up on the truck. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. So, let's do that. Okay, so we got the mighty lifting machine hooked up to it, and see if we can't destroy something. Now you think by watching me do that twice, I'd be good at the claw game. Nah, I ain't no good at that. There you go. They got the tires back on it. Who needs friends when you got a mini excavator? I better not say that too loud. I still need somebody to pull that pin when it's raining outside. So I was just going to leave the rear end like this with this shaft on this side out that connects it to the differential, but watching that roll around, it wobbles. I mean, it's just going on a trailer and then off the trailer. But I'm wondering if I should put that shaft back in there, because that kind of holds the differential straight. Then I got to put that piece back on, the one that I broke. I don't remember what all holds it in place. I just know there's some bearings and stuff. Let's see here. I think I might just put that back in place. Because you got this shaft here that goes in, that might be the wrong side, goes in that way. No, I have the right side. Yeah, see how that supports everything, and then there's a bearing that goes in here that I actually have over there on the table that you guys kind of set up here. See what we can't do. Well, we got her up on the jack stands here. That bearing goes in last, but this guy, these were the bolts I pulled it with. Shoot, wrong size, up for it. I mean, I can probably kind of sort of put this together the right way. Okay, and that goes on. Fingers are gonna get smashed. I got it crooked. Go figure. Somewheres along like that. I'll have to give her some taps in there. Hoping this microphone works out good. You guys can pick up all the stupid stuff that I say to myself. I think we hit that. Yes, we did. Then should be able to take 2 bolts and just get it to hold itself in place. And then I'll have to put the brake drum back on to keep the bearing from falling out once I put the bearing back on it. See how helpful I am? I'm putting the tires on it for this guy, and I'm going to put the cover back on the transmission. You know, if that guy with the all crop would have just Showed up like he said he would. Could have had himself a nice all-crop combine to take to the scrapyard, but no. He didn't. So, I'll do it myself. Now, this tractor, I don't intend to replace right away, because I don't know what I would get. I mean, the only reason I was really hanging on to this tractor is, yeah, I'm a Farmall fan, and this would have been a good tractor to work on, but been a good tractor for the collection. But I think it's going to be better served as a parts tractor, and taking up shop space in somebody else's shop. So that's what we're going to do with it. Holy moly. Now I could be the kind of guy that would go and put all the bolts in, but honestly, this guy's probably going to take this thing apart anyways for the good parts he needs, if I had to guess. So we aren't going to worry about that. That's quite an interesting ordeal there. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yeah. It's all good in the wood. What you gotta do that for, Shaft? Huh? What you gotta push all the way in there for? Probably don't have that bearing seated just right, or I got something all goofed up. There we go. I think I got something goofed up, but hard telling. Hard telling. Oh, maybe I got the wrong bearing. I don't think that's the wrong bearing. Maybe I'm just putting it on the wrong thing. Let's see. You don't go over that. That's got to be the right bearing. Okay, I think we're on to something. And there you have it, folks. One Farmall H with all its parts ready to be shipped. Well, not shipped, picked up. But I got the cover back on. My camera shut off while I was doing that. This thing has a bad habit of that. But got that on there. The tires are on there. Let me tell you, you put the tires on this and that cover, and I can barely pick the back end of this thing up with the excavator. That's how heavy it gets. These are heavy little tractors, believe it or not. They don't look like much, but they're pretty freaking heavy. So I got it, the sheet metal, the parts from when I tore it down originally to rebuild that engine. That box is full of all the engine internals, the clutch, the flywheel, oil pan, all that good stuff, the air filter for it. I never there, decided to do it again. Manifold, that manifold actually was the one on this engine, but it leaked too bad, so I swapped them out. There's the brake covers, the pedals, fenders that aren't for a Farmall, other engine, belly pump, belt pulley, and all the other crap that goes with it. Fuel tank seat, pedestal,